This is Carl in his habitat. Just now waking up today because it only just got to be 70. It was 68 this morning. So this is the beginning of Carl's habitat. That's soaked dog food on a romaine lettuce leaf with bananas, strawberries, and diced apples. But Carl's been eating earthworms, so he may not be quite ready to eat this food yet. See the lighter scoots on the top of his shell? Those are new growth rings. Excuse me. So Carl is still growing. Right now Carl's about 5.5 or 6 inches in length. This is Carl's habitat. That's the edge, the concrete blocks, little ferns, some logs. At the edge, there's actually concrete slabs underneath those concrete blocks that extend about 4 inches out, so that Carl, if he starts to dig, they usually dig at the edges of things. He won't, he'll end up digging into concrete and hopefully become discouraged. There he is still. This is his water dish down here. I'm on the deck right now looking down. That's his big water dish. And this is Carl's place. See the hole under there? This is where my meter actually is. So there is a little shabby box, and there's a hole that Carl can get under there, and it's filled with leaf debris. So there you see little Carl. This gives you a little more perspective, facing off with his romaine lettuce leaf, looking at his place. It looks like he's not going to eat. He's going back to bed. This is quite a big little box for him, and it's completely filled with about 8 to 10 inches of leaf debris. Yep, I'm afraid Carl isn't up for the strawberries today. He's going back to bed. There he goes. There goes Carl. There's the delicious food I fixed for him. Like I said, he's eaten worms for the last 2 days, but it's still just a little cool for Carl. I might pick his food up and put it in the fridge until he's ready to warm up and eat. Let me give you one more sense of perspective here. This is not finished by a long shot, but at least he's contained. It's 16 inches high. I've got a fence around it right now so the dogs don't jump over. And 2 concrete blocks set on top of each other. And those are going to be planted, the cells in the concrete blocks. I'm going to plant with vines that'll drape down and conceal the concrete blocks. And in front is going to be a grass we call monkey grass here that should conceal the concrete completely. It's big like hostas, so that'll work. Carl probably is not going to stay here in the winter until I get a real clear idea of whether he will dig down to a depth that he won't freeze. So that's Carl's story for now.